Here we are. How you feeling?
Primero que nada, quiero darle las gracias a ESPN, a Top Rank, a mi equipo de trabajo. Fue un gran campamento, me siento preparado y vamos a poner un excelente show este sábado de la noche. First of all, I want to thank ESPN, Top Rank, and my team. It was a great camp. I feel amazing, and I'm ready to put on a show Saturday night.
Carlo, he didn't need you. That was impressive, brother. Going right into the Spanish, come into the English. Xander Zayas. You know, you're billed as Puerto Rico's next great champion. How do you keep that under wraps and you deal with that pressure and just stay the course and stay focused?
Es parte de saber lo que uno quiere en la vida. Yo tengo mis metas claras, sé lo que quiero hacer y no tengo ningún tipo de duda que yo puedo lograr cada una de ellas. It's all about having your dreams and what you want to do in life clear in your head, and I have no doubt that I can accomplish everything that I want.
I'm excited, I'm excited. We're gonna go to your opponent for just a second. Elias Espadas, thank you for joining us. Unbeaten in your last 6 fights. He's unbeaten in his last 6 fights. What do you bring to the table that you can challenge Xander with?
Invicto en tus últimas 6 peleas, ¿qué sientes que traes tú para pelear contra Xander?
Hola, ¿qué tal? Muy buenas tardes a todos, es un placer estar aquí. Bueno, pues Xander es un gran peleador, es un muchacho que va subiendo. Me siento confiado, me siento seguro en la preparación que hemos hecho. Yo sé que este sábado vamos a brindar un gran show.
Hi to everybody that's here. Thank you so much for coming. Xander is a great fighter that's coming up. I feel very confident to come and compete him, and I believe that we're going to have a great fight.
Does his experience challenge Xander in a way that he hasn't been challenged before?
¿Crees que tu experiencia puede competir contra Xander en una manera individual que no ha sido en esa pelea, Xander, una pelea única?
Bueno, yo creo que sí, pero pues la pelea la va a ganar el que más quiera ganar esa noche. Y yo tengo muchas ganas de ganarla y pues les digo que va a ser una muy buena pelea ese sábado.
I believe so. I think whoever is going to win is the person that wants to win the most. And I think I want to win the most, so I do believe that it's going to be a great fight.
It's going to be a great battle. Xander, back to you. Espadas has 26 fights, never been knocked out. Does that come into play into your mind? And what kind of feather or notch in your belt would it be, or what would it mean to you if you were able to stop him in that fashion?
Bueno, pues primero que nada sabemos que Elías Espadas es un guerrero mexicano que viene con mucha motivación, nunca ha sido noqueado. Pero no tengo esa presión, vamos a obtener la victoria, sabemos lo que tenemos que hacer dentro del cuadrilátero y no importa cómo venga, voy a traerle ese título regional de la WBO a Puerto Rico. We know that Elias Espadas is a great fighter, a Mexican warrior that is coming to fight. He's motivated, and I have no pressure about knocking him out. I know I'm gonna do my thing, gonna listen to my corner and get the victory and get that WBO regional title back to Puerto Rico.
I love it. Bernardo Osuna would be so proud of you right now. He's the best at the business of doing that, and I know Bernardo's tuning in right now. He'd be so proud of you right now. Elias, you're from Mexico, he's from Puerto Rico. Does Saturday night set us up for another great Mexican-Puerto Rico battle?
Elías, tú eres de México y él es de Puerto Rico. ¿Tú crees que este sábado va a ser una de esas peleas épicas de México contra Puerto Rico?
Así va a ser, y este sábado México se va a ir para arriba. Él quiere ganar, yo quiero ganar, y pues el sábado se va a demostrar.
Yeah, I believe so. He wants to win, I want to win, and this Saturday it's going to be a great fight, and I do believe I'm going to win.
We're excited. Xander, one last question for you. This is Las Vegas. We're in this incredible brand new resort. Look at this setting. You know, we're getting a little bit more and more creative with these press conferences. We're holding them in unique places. How special is it to you to be part of the Top Rank family and have these weekends and being able to experience this incredible weekend of fighting?
Man, it's amazing. It's a blessing to me. 19 years old, never imagined this ever in my life. 19 in a press conference, my 3rd fight as a co-main event in a great card. Teofimo Lopez comeback. I mean, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be here. I'm happy, and I'm hungry to put on a show Saturday night. And I'm going to show the world what I'm the best prospect in boxing right now.
I love it. And you just mentioned the comeback. Here we are. Teofimo Lopez, Pedro Campa, thank you for joining us. It is our main event Saturday night. Teo, I want to talk with you right out of the gate. It's been almost 2 years since you fought on ESPN. How special is it for you to be back at this brand new resort headlining ESPN?
But, I mean, at the end of it all,
I don't know.
it's too much energy. I feel like that's what it is. Anywho, like I said, man, it feels great. You know, it's great to be back here, back at home, ESPN, on the platform, the greatest platform in the world, really, and alongside with Top Rank. You know, for everybody being here, man, it's Vegas for the weekend. So, hey, let's just have a great time. Let's put on a show for everybody, and I can't wait to show everyone why Teofimo is the greatest of all time.
You mentioned Vegas weekend. Are there distractions when you come to Las Vegas, or is it pretty easy for you to follow camp and go right through fight week?
Nah, a true champion never gets distracted. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of it all, man, this ain't my first rodeo. You know, 21 years in the game, blood, sweat, and tears. You know, so do your research, see it. 5-time world champion. We just here to go and dominate and do what we always do, entertain.
Pedro Campa, this fight has been billed as the comeback for Teofimo Lopez. Do you feel that you are being overlooked here?
Pedro, esta pelea la están anunciando como el gran retorno de Teofimo López. ¿Crees que te están sobreviendo? Creo que no te están dando tu respeto que te mereces.
Bueno, primeramente, gracias por la oportunidad, bendecido con Dios. Y la verdad, eso me tiene sin cuidado. Yo vengo bien preparado, sé lo que voy a hacer arriba del ring porque sé de clase de rival que está enfrente de mí. Es un boxeador grande en el mundo del boxeo, pero estoy concentrado, estoy bien preparado para mi pelea.
Well, first of all, thank you so much. I'm blessed to be here. I really don't care what people think. I know what I'm facing to. I know he's a great fighter, one of the best. So I'm prepared, and I'm just concentrating, and I think I'm going to win.
Preparation is the key. Recently, you brought in Manny Robles into your corner. What's a camp like with him now as your trainer? And what have you seen improve in your skill set since he's joined you?
La preparación es la llave de todo. Recientemente trajiste a Manny Robles a tu campamento. ¿Qué crees que te ha ayudado Manny en este nuevo campamento y que te va a ayudar contra esta pelea?
Bueno, sabíamos la clase de rival que nos vamos a enfrentar el sábado. Me entrené muy fuerte, la verdad, porque, como lo vuelvo a repetir, sabíamos el rival que teníamos. Manny Robles es un entrenador que nos entendimos muy bien, sabe muy bien lo que quiere que haga y yo estoy listo para obedecer lo que él me diga.
As I said, I know the rival that we have. He's a big rival that we have ahead of us. That's why we did bring Manny, and me and Manny have a great communication. We did learn a lot together, and yeah, I'm just very prepared for this fight.
Teo, there's been a lot of chatter about who you're going to fight next, what's happening down the line. How do you stay focused on the gentleman to my left?
None of it is possible unless we finish the job. You know what I mean? This guy is in front of me to stop my dreams and stop everything that we're shooting for. You know what I'm saying? Every time I go out there in the ring, you know, I'm risking everything. I'm risking my life. We double down every time. You know, when it comes to me, it's just me versus me, no one else. And I thank God for that. He's always in my corner. And I look forward to just shutting a lot of mouths up, open their mouths up too. So that way we could just keep going and letting them know the takeover is not don't call it a comeback now. It's a takeover.
It's the takeover. It's almost 9 months since your first and only defeat. What did you take away from that experience? How has it made you not only a better fighter, but a better person? And what we're going to see Saturday night?
I love how God works in mysterious ways. You know what I'm saying? I've accomplished so much within my 5 years in the pro game. You know what I'm saying? And that's all from the grace of the Lord. So I just look at it like this, man. My first loss, yeah, cool. This ain't my first loss. This is actually my 21st loss, if we count the amateurs as well. You know, so I always bounce back. I'm always that type of person. You know what I'm saying? The first step to success is failure. And tonight, Saturday night, definitely a lot of people are going to tune in on that, man. I just want to be someone that's going to inspire others, inspire the new generation that's on the rise, and just perform at my best.
La Roca is your nickname. Punching power is what you bring inside the ring. Do you think that you can damage Teofimo or possibly even knock him out Saturday night?
La Roca es tu apodo. Tienes un gran punch, estás muy fuerte. ¿Tú crees que con tu fuerza le puedes pegar a Teofimo e incluso noquearlo?
Podemos hacer cosas interesantes arriba del ring. Primeramente, creo que vengo por la victoria. A como el lugar me la quiero llevar para México, para mi gente de Guaymas y de Sonora.
First of all, I think anything can happen, but the main thing is victory. So I'm going to take that victory however I can take it, and I'm going to take it to Guaymas and all my people in Sonora.
Thank you very much for being here. Teo, one last question for you. Campa's fought primarily his entire career in Mexico. What do you expect from him Saturday night after reviewing tape?
You know, I don't really watch too much tape of these fighters. I let my coach, you know, my head coach, Teofimo Lopez Sr., watch it. You know, I trust him in his abilities. I mean, when it comes to it, you know, he has that Mexican style of boxing, you know, aggressive. You know, he's going to come out there. This is going to be an all-out war. This is going to be a fight. And I'm very excited about that, man. I love competition. I love what's in front of me. You know, the bigger the level, the bigger the devil. But my God is greater. So it's all about just staying focused on that part. Man, I think everybody tuning in, for real. Man, I bring something to everything. I bring something to the table that not a lot of fighters bring. And that's entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So tune in. You guys don't want to miss it. It'll be live on ESPN. And if you don't have cable, you can get it on ESPN Plus app. And if you guys are here live in Vegas, it's going to be here at the Resorts World. Get your tickets now for everybody. You guys don't want to miss this. This is the greatest comeback story in history of boxing.
You're doing my job, plugging all the important information.
It's the takeover.
That's right, man. Hey, listen, gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us today at this time. Simply ask that you leave your microphones on your seats. Thank you to everybody in the building. The energy here at Resorts World, electric, nothing like Fight Week in Las Vegas. Thank you to everybody tuning in. As always, this is boxing. This is Top Rank, and it goes down Saturday, August 13th. The undercards begin at 3:40 Pacific on ESPN Plus, and then we move over to the network, ESPN at 7 p.m. Pacific. Elias Espadas, Xander Zayas, Pedro Campa, Teofimo Lopez. You do not want to miss it. Coming to you live Saturday night from right here inside Resorts World. Enjoy your afternoon, everybody.